Hey up friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we're going to be learning how to draw Jinu from K-pop Demon Hunters. So first let's get started with the bangs. So on the right hand side we're going to bring this line up, down, and then over towards the right. From that point now we're going to curve this line back through and up towards the top. Starting back on that line in the center, we're going to curve this line back over towards the right. And then from that corner again, let's bring this line over towards the center. Let's continue to spread this out now. So on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line up, down, and across towards the side. Again, from that point, bringing this in, up, back over towards the middle. Now on the left, we're going to again curve this line out towards the side. And then from that point, bringing this line up, around, and then back in towards the middle. From the center now, let's curve this line out on the right. And then again, we're just going to replicate that on the left. Let's continue the hair as we come around now. So on the right hand side, we're going to curve this line further out towards the right. And then from that corner again, bringing this line up and through towards the center. On the bottom here now, we're going to bring this line over towards the right. And then again, we're just going to start from this point, bringing this up and through towards the middle. Before we frame in the rest of the hair that's going to fall behind the face, we're just going to frame in the face first. So on the left-hand side for the cheek, we're going to bring this line down and through towards the bottom. We're going to replicate that on the right. So we're going to bring this line down and then in on the side, and we're just going to end that at the same height. Now from here on the bottom, let's close this off with a curved line from left to right. For the ears, we're going to, on the left-hand side, bring this line out, down, and then back in. We're going to do the same on the right. So above the hair here, bringing this out, down, and then back in on the right. Let's close off the hair beside the ears. So on the left-hand side, we're going to bring this line up, and then we're going to do the same as we flip over on the right-hand side. Let's close off the rest of the hair now. So on the left-hand side, we're going to bring this line out towards the side. We're going to do the same as we step out and across on the right. Now from here, in the center coming up, we're going to draw in a small dot. And then to the left of this, we're going to bring this line out towards the side, kind of angling that down on a diagonal. And then from here, we're going to start back on this line, bringing this around and through, connecting that together on the side. Let's start back on the top. So in the middle, we're going to bring this line up and out towards the right. And then again, starting back on this line, we're going to continue to curve this all the way down and through towards the side. Now let's come up towards the middle. We're going to curve this line up and then out. On the left-hand side again, moving up, we're going to bring this line up and then back over. Let's do the same on the top right. So we're going to curve this up and then down. And then we're going to do the same thing moving up one more time. Let's move down in the middle now for the nose. We're going to bring this line down towards the bottom of the page. On the left-hand side for the nostril, we're going to curve this line down, up, and through towards the center. And then on the right-hand side, we're just going to curve this line up and out. Let's come down and draw in the mouth now. So we're just going to curve this line over to the right, and then stepping underneath, just drawing in a small arch line from left to right. Now on the left-hand side for the eye, we're going to bring this line up and then out towards the left. And then from that corner, we're going to bring this line down on a diagonal. We're going to do the same on the right. So we're going to bring this line up and then across towards the right. And then again, we're just going to bring this line through on a diagonal in towards the middle. Let's draw in the pupil. So right underneath in the center, we're going to draw in a half circle. We're going to do the same as we step across on the right-hand side. On the right-hand corner of both of our circles now, let's draw in our circle for the highlight of the eye. And then we're just going to color in the rest of our pupil black. Let's move up now and draw in the eyebrow. So on the left-hand side, we're going to bring this line out on a diagonal towards the left. And then from here, we're going to bring this line up and then over. On the right-hand side, we're going to bring this line across, stepping up. Let's replicate that. Now from here, let's add in some details in towards the ears. So we're going to step in towards the middle, curving this line down and through. We will do the same on the left. Stepping down again, curving this out and through. And then moving up, we're going to curve this around and then back down. Now from here, let's move down and draw on the neck. On the left-hand side, we're going to bring this line out on a diagonal. We're going to do the same thing on the right. From here now, we're going to draw on a small diagonal line that comes out on both sides, and we're going to end that at roughly the same height. Now from here, let's close this off with a diagonal line coming in towards the center. And then we're going to do the same thing on the right, bringing this down, connecting that in the middle. Let's step out for the hoodie now. We're going to bring this line out and then in towards our neck, leaving a gap. Let's step in, adding in another detailed line, curving that through. Now for the back of the hoodie, we're going to bring this line out and then down on a diagonal. And then we're going to do the same thing on the right, just lining that up at the same height. Let's bring this in now. So we're going to, on the left-hand side, bring this line out, curving that in slightly in the corner. And then we're going to do the same thing on the right, curving that out and then in. Let's draw on the hoodie strings. So on the top here, we're just going to curve this line across. We're going to do the same thing over on the right-hand side. Now from here, coming down on the left-hand side, we're going to draw in a straight line coming down. We will do the same thing on the inside line. Let's move over on the right. We're going to bring this line down towards the bottom and then stepping over again, ending that at the same height. Now from here, we're going to close this off on the bottom, curving this line across. Now underneath in the center, we're going to draw in a small rectangle. And now let's close this off. So we're going to bring this diagonal line through towards the string. We'll do the same on the right. And then we're going to continue to bring this in on a diagonal towards the center. We're just going to leave a small gap. Let's add in a small detail line on the right-hand side. So we're just going to bring this line up towards the right. Let's move down now. We're going to curve this line down. And then from that point, we're going to bring this back through towards the top. Let's close off the shoulders. So we're going to bring this line over and out towards the side of our page. Let's move down now, closing off the shirt. So underneath on the left-hand side, we're going to bring this line down towards the bottom. We're going to do the same as we step across on the right. Let's move over. We're going to draw in another line that comes down towards the bottom, flipping over on the left, replicating that. We're going to draw in a small circle on the top here. We're going to move down, leaving quite a big gap, and replicate that towards the bottom of our page. Now from here, let's add in some detail lines for the shoulder. So we're going to curve this line down. We're going to do the same. We're going to arch that over and through. On the right-hand side, we're going to bring this line back up towards the side of our page. And then we're going to curve this up and out on the left. And that is it. That's how you draw Jinu from K-pop Demon Hunters. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thank you so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.